Reddit. And we're back. What was I gonna do? Alright, so I've done Sunny Smiles' crap. I'm gonna come in here and talk to this angry man and this nice lady. Oh, I can't pass that. So I'll see him later. Yeah. Let's see if I can offload anything here. Nah, that's probably all okay. You can have my ad though. That makes you feel good inside, doesn't it? Okay, so I want to get her to tell me about the radio. And that's it. Oh, actually, I wonder if she has any magazines that are good for me. I mean, she has some shit around that I can steal, but... she's got fixing things, meeting people. She has a Salesman Weekly, but I already have one of those. Alright, that's good enough for me. And I don't think I need to worry so much about that. Okay, so I'm a little old lady, I have my glasses on, and I gotta make a pretty long journey here. Pretty goddamn long. And the reason I have to make this journey is that right away I need to have my 800 Rads, so the people don't think that I'm just bullshitting about that. So I'm gonna actually... No, I better not do that. Y'all might think I'm cheating. Well, I don't suppose it would actually make any difference, would it? I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward through all of this. And when I get to the radiation poisoning, I'll come back. And we're back. Man, I'm drinking hard from this, thing. It's weird that I'm bald when my head is under the water. And hopefully these centaurs don't try to start throwing shit at me. I don't see... Well, they're moving, which is not good. And yeah, just an old lady. I'm slowly developing leukemia, which is why my head is just shaved. Yep, there's a spit. I'm getting spat at. Not very accurate, though. So I might be okay. It's actually weird when a centaur follows you into the water, because they go straight in. They don't change the way they move at all. And they're behind me. Okay, yeah, they're creeping. Oh god. Oh my god, they're on the top of me. Drink yourself thin, Grandma. Oh god, okay, so there we go, I'm good. Radiation level achieved. You can see down there where the rad is blinking, off and on red. As long as that's blinking, I'm not cheating. That's what that means. So I'm just gonna get away from them a little bit so that I can fast travel back to Good Springs, and then we'll proceed as though we were playing a normal game. I know it's a bit of a weird side trip through all this crap, but we need to do everything. So, let's see. I talked to Trudy, but I apparently didn't start Ghost Town gunfight. I just asked her about her broken radio. So let's go in here and talk to her real fast. Da 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 da. Red Rider Gangers. Ringo. Alright, that's enough of that. Oh, goodbye. Get this goddamn tumbleweed out of here. We gotta go hit up my boy Ringo. Ringo is a sweet courier for the Crimson Caravan Company, which means he works for the devil, basically. Because the Crimson Caravan Company are a bunch of bastards that fuck up people's lives, essentially. I am your grandmother, and I came to talk to you about what you're going to do about Joe Cobb. But first I'm going to grab this doctor's bag, and this boxing magazine, and this whiskey. Nope, that's the whiskey. And I can't take your duffel bag. I'm not strong enough to pick that. Give me that cap. And then sometime, nope. And then sometime, nope, there's nothing sweet in there. I'll take all those sunset sarsaparillas. Okie dokie. So I'm on the wrong quest here. This is what I want. I'm going to actually do a very strange method for completing this quest. And it might actually bug the hell out of some of you that it takes so long to do it. Because I could probably just do it with the dynamite. But I don't want to risk losing. So we're going to do it the safe way. This is how I would do it with my explosive old lady. Oh god, get me out of this dialogue tree. Okay, thank you. So I did buy a couple of magazines here. That'll help me with some of these. Okay. Now I'm going to... I don't think I'm smart enough to fix the radio. But we're going to use this. And fix that. And then I'm going to try to make a quick jaunt. I'm going to fix the radio and get the barter check. And then quickly try to make that salesman weekly last all the way over. Okay, so normally I'd be like, sweet, I'm going to use these points to pass these initial checks, and then I'll continue them along my merry way. But as it goes, I've got to give myself as much survival as possible, as soon as possible. And for the first one, I'm going to use Swift Learner, just because I want to speed this build along for everyone involved. And hopefully I get to chat before Salesman Weekly expires. And I'm achieved. I have achieved. So you actually can get a speech check if you have 30 medicine when you talk to Doc Mitchell. But I don't, so it's not even going to show the check, which is kind of interesting to me that it wouldn't just show it to you. But here he is. And that's about it. Doc Mitchell's probably like, hey, you know how much it costs to cure radiation? 100 caps. Is it worth it? And I'm just like, yeah. Okay, you wait. You fucking wait, because this shit's gonna get ridiculous here in a second. Here in 2 levels. Give me that dynamite, son. Okay. Now, I could just run up there, pick him up, bring him down here, blow everybody up, and capito. Everything would be just fine. But instead, I'm going to go around to these powder gang camps and pick up all their little mines. They're called powder charges, I think. And if I remember right, there's 2 here and then 2 on the other side. And it might be a little bit awkward for me because I'm not used to disarming mines from third person. But I suppose I've got plenty of time to think it over since I'm looking at high explosive skill. Okay, so there's that one. Now I'm going to go along. First, let's see if these dressers yield any results. That's not too bad. Because the Vault 21 armor is okay, but I want something more grandmotherly. And we have a dirty and a non-dirty. And so, you know, I don't know. I feel like Grandma wouldn't wear anything so filthy. That is a little bit saucy for Grandma, but it'll do for now. We'll just, why not? Let's go into Gene skydiving and quickly grab the stuff that's in here. You know, it ain't nothing. Oh God, I can't get to the key from third person. Take Gene's key, take the cap. Alright, I don't know why they force you to look at it so awkwardly, but no, this one. Take all the things for sale. I mean, I don't have very much weight limit, but why not? Okay. I'm going to continue to do this little mine run at the beginning of the next video. So I'm going to take a little stop and continue in a second. Okay.